All right, hooligans, sit down and shut up. It's day of reckoning. All right. Time to pay for your mistakes. Time to get better. Time to grow up. Name's Officer Rick Johnson. I've been on the force for about 15 years. Served 2 years in Desert Storm before that. Some people might call me a hard ass. I call me Justice. You all nice and cozy in here? That's good. Because you're going to be here for the whole day. My name's Officer Rick Johnson. Don't have to tell you, but I know what I'm doing. Now, today, the wonderful state of Oregon has agreed to let me take you three on a little test drive. My new correction program, an alternative to Juve. Now, there's going to be 3 steps to this to make you hooligans honorable members of our society. Now, we all know that kids have it way too easy today, but when you take Johnson's Camp for Kids, you will not be just some little morselet that's boxed in by society. You will get better! And if you don't get better, then I have failed, and I never fail.
I'm Sammy Forsey, and I'm here because I ran a stop sign.
Okay, so I'm here because I guess this little punk looked at me, and so I beat him for it. And I don't know. I mean, he deserved it, right? I mean, I'm right? I don't know. He totally deserved it. I don't know why I'm being punished for this little kid's mistake.
I was here. I got caught for at the park nearby with some illegal substances, and I don't know why, man.
All right. Mental deterioration. Why? Because you have committed crimes. You have broken the law. And I won't stand for it. You think you can just walk through life having a fridge full of food and then break the law and it's okay? No. No, it's not okay. Chargois! Start with you first.
Alright.
Legal substances, huh? You think you can just indulge in what everyone else can't indulge? You think you're better than everyone else, huh?
No.
I think you do. I think you're thinking you're better than everyone else. I think you do.
Ow, man.
That's right. How does that feel? Being poked. It's poke. This is justice. This bamboo stick represents your getting better.
Ow.
That's right. Hill. You think you can just beat up some little kid?
Hey, man, that kid was asking for it.
Sit your ass down, Hill. Sit down and shut up. I like your fire. I like it. I do. I like the aggressiveness. But you gotta pick on someone your own size. Okay? Join the army. You'd be great. Forsey! Listen up! You ran a stop sign. The boundaries of our world are stop signs. You could have killed a little kid. Now, you think it's that easy, but it's not. You haven't been nearly broken down enough. So that's why we're going to introduce a little something I like to call the cage of justice. Who's in first? That's the question. Who is in first? Cage of Justice is something I've been working on for a few years now. It's a great tool. Really shaping these kids up. When you're trapped in that kind of space with the stench of the dogs, it really adds to the wanting to get better. You really regret what you did. Yeah, it's a great tool. Did it to both my sons. They turned out great. Yeah, and as much as they say, I hate you, Dad, why would you ever put me in a cage? You're the worst dad in the world. I really know that means thank you, Dad. I'm better.
This guy is fucking crazy. I'm not getting in that cage, man.
Hear that? That's the cage. It's talking to you. It's saying, you will get better today. That's what it's saying. Now who's in first? Who's in first? Huh? How about you, Hill? Come on, Hill. You got some anger built up inside you, I know you do. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fine, you want me to get in the cage?
Yeah, get in the cage.
I'll get in the cage.
That's
You want me to get in the cage?
That's it. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Locked up. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Embrace the cage, Hill. Embrace
I'm
it.
in the cage.
Embrace it. All right. That's a minute done. Excellent. Excellent work, Hill. Coming out. Nice job. Nice job. Excellent work. You guys can all learn something from your cohort. Next up in the cage, Horsey. Get on your knees, get in the cage. This is step numero dos. Physical discipline. Now we're going to start them off with little push-ups and maybe move on to some running, but in the end the result will be that these hooligans actually know how to work, because I know they haven't worked a day in their life. This is step 2, physical discipline. Is everyone doing push-ups like I instructed you? Chargois, what the hell? Have I won any awards for this? No, not yet. This is the first testing of it. But anyway, this is step 2, part 2. I'm gonna get these boys and girls on a little jog. It's good work, Hill. Pick up the pace, Horsey. Let's go! Jesus! A little aerobic exercise can do a lot of good. If you keep them going and something steady, you know, they have to focus. And obviously these kids haven't been focusing lately. Keep it going, Horsey! Come on! That's the worst running form I've ever seen in my entire life. You've got to be kidding me. Step it up to sprinting. 2 sprint laps. Let's go. Sprint Horsey. Come on. Where do you think you're going? Keep running, boys. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I've, mugged a fair amount of old ladies, beat up a few kids. I even robbed a convenience store once, but
Look at it.
don't tell anyone about that. So yeah, I've done a good amount of running in my life, and so in fact, one time when I was when I was mugging an old lady, I really had to run fast because the police found out about it.
I didn't hear you.
That was bad.
Yes?
Yes.
But yeah, I'm in good shape. No big deal.
All right. Now for the third and final step of Rick Johnson's Camp for Kids. I have to say I'm you've done a mediocre job. But you still have one last chance to show me that you have learned from your mistakes. Final and third step is a restoration of justice. Because you have no justice. You are criminals. But now you will learn. So circle up, scoot over. Jesus, you guys can't do anything right. Okay, starting with the little lady. You look into the eyes of these criminals and you tell them what you've learned today. Alright? Just remember, one wrong move, you get whipped. Go ahead. No need to be afraid.
I learned that if you break the law, there are harsh consequences.
What else?
That I'm bad at push-ups.
What else? What about stop signs?
I will never run a stop sign again.
That's great. That is great to hear. Promise them. Promise them.
I promise that I will never run a stop sign again.
It's great work. Great work. Okay. Sharkwa,
What?
tell the gents here what you've learned today. Tell them.
All I've learned from this is never to get caught again.
That's a fail, Sharkwa. That's a effing fail. You tell them what you actually learned. Get your freaking hat off your head. Show some respect. What did you learn?
I learned nothing from this.
Then I have failed. And I don't fail. Sharkwa's gonna stay after. Hill, what did you learn today?
I guess I won't beat up little kids anymore.
That's good news. That's good news.
Only people my own size.
That's right. That's a great attitude in life. You only beat up people who are your own size or bigger. Backs against the wall! Let's go! Well, today I would say that Rick Johnson's Camp for Kids needs some adjustments.
What are you doing?
I'm calling my mom.
Is that allowed?
There's no way that this is legal.
Alright, listen up. I've decided that I'm not satisfied. And I will not fail you, and you will not fail me. You will give me exactly what you came here for. You will learn. And I haven't seen the... On second thought, I think you all passed. Great job. Sharkwall, excellent job. Hill, you showed great potential. I really think you should join the force, maybe. Would you be interested in that? You could beat up a lot of people, Hill. Alright, I gotta go. Nice job, little lady. Don't run stop signs. Ever. Ever again.
Okay, thanks.
I bid you all farewell. Remember what you've learned.
Yeah, Rick Johnson. Turned out to not be such a bad guy after all.
Rick Johnson? No. Dick Johnson is more like it.